Hello, everybody. Hey, oh wow, this room, it's kind of scary, but amazing. So first of all, I gotta start by thanking Tom and Rafaela and everyone who put this incredible event together. This is the, we know this is the event of the year, so. When I heard that Maite was getting this award, it made total sense to me. For me, it felt so right. Maite's truly a visionary filmmaker. Her films are tender and gentle, beautifully made with intelligence and humor. That combination is rare, and it is deeply appreciated by everyone who sees her work. I'm someone who's had the privilege of traveling in the same cinematic orbit as Maite. We're connected by the DOC community, our shared producers, Julie and Chris. Many wonderful festival experiences. And as a fellow storyteller exploring the intimate narratives of my subjects, I am constantly captivated by Maite's work. Her films transcend geography, language, they feature universal themes, and they're character-driven stories. From the water-averse protagonists in The Lifeguard, and those themes, like her film Tea Time, about a group of women who come together for many years, and her film that was the same year as my film, Life Animated, The Grown-Ups, which is a complex portrait of adults with Down syndrome making their way in the world through the subtle focus of a deeply empathetic filmmaker. With each film, the international reputation of Maite blossomed, and her stature grew. We all waited for what she would do next. Then came The Mole Agent. It's an extraordinary, intimately observed film that merges humor and poignancy and walks the line through sorrow and joy. The focus and commitment to make it, that was pretty incredible. I remember Maite telling me that how she basically interned for months with a private investigator as she planned a film about his unique profession. Then Sergio came in for a job interview and changed the direction of the film entirely. Maite instinctively trusted that pivot in storytelling and moved on to spending the next several weeks immersing herself in the world of Sergio and Sergio's journey. I don't think I was completely prepared for the staggering experience of watching that film. It was hardly a surprise when the film garnered incredible attention. Accolades, all kinds of distinctions, including an Oscar nomination. I spent several years as governor of the Academy, several long years, but focusing on diversity and getting more international filmmakers into the documentary branch. So for me, I was particularly thrilled to see that film get recognized with an Oscar nomination. I was delighted by her do-it-yourself campaign that, her artistry, her distinct perspective as a filmmaker, that Maite was recognized for that. And there was no big company behind her. It was very DIY. Maite, as a filmmaker, will continue, to be recognized and included in more significant ways, and it's a testament to the incredible changing face of the documentary branch of the Academy. Of course, it comes as no surprise that Maite is a wonderful and special human being. She's a special human being as she is a special filmmaker. She supports, champions other documentary filmmaker, and is truly a generous colleague. When I premiered Cassandra at Sundance earlier this year, Maite was there cheering me on, and her warm and passionate support always there. When I look out into the audience, I always see Maite there. The next night, at her world premiere of The Eternal Memory, we shared another fortunate moment together as filmmakers in our careers. I remember that night vividly. What a stunning film. The captivating love story about the remarkable couple, Augusto and Paulina, is one of the most heartfelt, intimate, and visceral films I've ever seen. Both a love story of the ages and a meditation on life and memory, it's a perfect addition to her incredible and constantly evolving body of work. The Eternal Memory, like all her films, transcends language and place. Maite is a true trailblazer in our documentary medium by continually making films in her native Chile that resonate as loudly and as deeply here in America and all over the world. She's a beacon and a leader and an absolute visionary. Let's watch her work.